fuck them kids. So if like you want to get a late term abortion, like that's up to you.
Would you guys get an abortion again?
Yes, 100 times. I'd do it multiple times.
Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and in any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with the wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness.
Flipping at noon, a mother under arrest accused of the unthinkable killing her 2 children.
Her son and daughter were found dead last night at a home in Little Haiti.
And Local 10 News reporter Trent Kelly is joining us live from there.
He has a reaction from the father of the children. Trent.
Well, Janice, Christie, the kids at the center of this case, just 3 and 5 years old. As you mentioned, their own father did return here to the very same home where they were murdered overnight. Their own mother now sitting in jail, accused in their deaths. The big question now among friends and family is why. A Miami mother facing murder charges, accused of tying up and killing her own 2 kids.
You're a mother, how do you feel? Like, what is there? Is a devil in your head?
Police arresting 41-year-old Odette Josant overnight on 2 counts of first-degree murder. They say Josant called 911 several times late yesterday, but never said why. Officers eventually responding to her apartment off Northeast 75th Street and First Avenue in Little Haiti, where she allegedly told them, quote, "Come get them. I don't want them anymore." It wasn't until investigators went inside her unit that they discovered the bodies of her 3-year-old son Jeffrey and 5-year-old daughter Laura, tied up in a back bedroom, both children pronounced dead at the scene.
And sir, do you know anything? Any idea why this happened?
Their heartbroken father at a loss for words while arriving at the scene earlier today. Along with him, he brought 2 large photos to remember his kids, their toys still laying in the lawn nearby.
There's always inside the house. They always go to school, like, normal kids.
Neighbors still in shock, now left wondering why something like this would even happen.
I seen them like a couple of days ago. I said hi to them, like I always do, give them fist bumps, but it's just sad. Like, it's still kind of like surprising.
And according to court records, there is a history among this couple. Back in 2017, Josant, we're told, was arrested for battery against the children's father. Just 2 years later, she applied for and was granted a domestic violence injunction against the very same person. Again, Josant remaining in jail this afternoon. She will likely appear before a judge in bond court later today. We, of course, will monitor that and we'll keep you posted on what happens.
Francie Belville is at a loss for words.
I don't know what to say.
His 2 children, who he says were his world, Laura and Jeffrey Belville, just 5 and 3 years old, were found dead Tuesday night inside a bedroom in their home in Little Haiti. Police say their mother, 41-year-old Odette Josant, killed them.
Never imagined they're gonna do something like this.
Josant faced a Miami-Dade County judge Wednesday morning
for 2 counts of first-degree murder.
Police say they found the children dead, tied up in one of the bedrooms. They say the mother was frantic, telling officers she didn't want the children anymore. Court documents show the couple had a history of domestic violence.
All the time she want to fight, she bite me. And anytime you talk to her, she want to bite you.
The mother was accused of misdemeanor battery in 2017 when the 2 lived together, but those charges were later dropped. Belville was charged with felony battery and had a restraining order against him. That was also dropped. DCF sending this statement about the tragedy, writing in part, "The events that unfolded yesterday in this home are devastating. The department is working closely with law enforcement to uncover the circumstances that caused the tragic and untimely death of these 2 children."